Part 1. Before the Smile. 1:34 o'clock. Jeffrey Woods was not born a monster. He didn't hear voices. He didn't hurt animals. He wasn't evil. He was quiet, withdrawn, the kind of kid teachers forget is even in the room. When his family moved into a new neighborhood, Jeff hoped for one thing: to disappear into normal life. But something about Jeff made people uncomfortable, not because of what he did, but because of how he looked at people, too long, too still, as if he was waiting for something to happen. Part 2, the first incident, 4 o'clock, 6:30. It started with bullies. Local kids cornered Jeff and his brother Lou, demanding they fight back for fun. What happened next still doesn't make sense. Witnesses say Jeff didn't hesitate, he didn't yell, he didn't threaten, he attacked, not wildly, precisely. When it was over, several boys were hospitalized. Jeff stood there, breathing calmly, smiling. Police later said it was self-defense. Doctors called it adrenaline. But one officer wrote something strange in his report. The subject appeared disappointed when the violence ended. Part 3. The Party. 6:39 o'clock. Weeks later, the neighborhood held a block party. Music, laughter, normal life. That's when the bullies came back. They dragged Jeff behind a house, poured alcohol over his body, and lit a match. People say Jeff screamed. Others swear he didn't. The fire destroyed his face, his skin, his eyes. Doctors worked for hours to save him. And they did. But when the bandages were removed, the room went silent. Jeff's eyelids were burned beyond repair. His skin was pale, almost white, and his mouth was permanently stretched into what looked like a smile. Part 4. The Change. 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Jeff stopped sleeping. At first it was days, then weeks. His family reported hearing laughter from his room at night. Low, breathless, like someone trying not to wake the house. Jeff started talking about pain like it was a memory, something he used to understand. One night, his mother found him standing in the bathroom, staring at the mirror. He whispered, "Mom, don't I look happy?" She noticed blood in the sink. Jeff had carved into his face. Deeper, permanent. Part 5. The Night Everything Ended. 12 o'clock, 15 o'clock. That night, Jeff walked through the house silently. No hesitation, no emotion. He murdered his parents in their sleep. When Liu woke up and tried to stop him, Jeff smiled wider than ever before. He stabbed his brother and whispered 2 words: "Go to sleep." Jeff disappeared into the darkness. Police searched for weeks. They never found him. But Liu survived. And years later, Liu posted something online. Part 6. The Message. 15 o'clock, 17:30. Before it was deleted, Liu's post read, "Jeff isn't dead. He watches. He doesn't break into houses. He waits for you to invite him in, by being afraid." The post ended with one sentence: "If you hear breathing at night, don't turn around." Ending. 17:30, 1930. People say Jeff the Killer is just a story. But stories don't leave scratches on doors. They don't whisper names. They don't make people wake up at 3 a.m. with the feeling that someone is standing at the foot of their bed. So tonight, when the lights are off and your room feels a little too quiet, listen carefully. If you hear a voice whisper, go to sleep. Whatever you do, don't answer. Don't.